Welcome all Virgos and cross watchers to your reading. Spirit guides and ancestors, thank you for being present at this time. I ask you to please help me channel a clear message for all Virgos and cross watchers. Please protect all of my viewers' energy as well as my energy, the reader. Any spirits that are not of the highest weight light must leave immediately. By the way, in this reading, there and any future readings that I post, there is no gender in tarot. Only take what resonates. If something doesn't fit in your situation, just leave it for another viewer. Oh, and reverse the roles as you see fit. Okay, we're gonna start out with my my own deck. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. So we have stop. This could be taken in many ways, but something is meant to be stopped. Let's see. Pray. So maybe stop and pray at this time. And it could be like, and even I was guilty of this earlier this year as I was learning tarot and just learning about my spiritual awakening. I was this is just an example. I was so caught up with readings and I was watching nonstop, but I learned to just balance things in my life with moderation. So I learned to stop the habit of getting so caught up into readings. So that's an example, but it could be like stop anything that you're doing that may be burdening you or hurting you or something that's not helping. Or it could be that there could be divine intervention and they're stopping someone to move towards you because it could be like divine protection. Like maybe there's like a soulmate out there that's trying to come towards you, but it's like a karmic or they're under karmic energy and your angels are putting a stop to it. Spirit wants you to pray. If you believe in prayer, definitely. So for some of you, if you do believe in prayer, Spirit is asking you to pray. This could also be like manifestation. Like if you want to manifest, talk to your angels and ancestors and spirit guides as to what you want in life, or if you're trying to manifest a soulmate, or if you're in a twin flame journey, speak to your spirit guides and ancestors and spirit, and they'll guide you to how to manifest, or if there is a better plan out there for you. You could be dealing with a Libra, or Libra also represents scales and balancing things out. Again, from what I said earlier, you could be a Libra, Virgo cusp baby. Maybe you were a few days off from being a Libra. I'm actually a Libra, so Libras tend to like balancing things out. So just like I had said in my example earlier, like when I was getting so consumed and caught up with like readings and stuff, I learned to stop and just to balance it, to incorporate it, but like with moderation. Maybe there's an energy that's trying to clarify things and say it's all lies, and that could be any kind of lie, and I really just wanted to hit it and quit it. This is like lyrics from the Dark Horse song from Katy Perry. This is the rap version, the mini rap part. So maybe like whatever you're hearing from a specific reading, an energy's trying to say it's all lies, and I really just wanted to hit it and quit it. that could be the lie itself. Like, they could lie and say, oh, I was just like trying to be sexual, or I was just in it for sexual reasons, but that could be the lie, or that could be the truth. So take it as it resonates. Okay, what else, Spirit? Or maybe they're explaining something, like maybe you, if you feel like if you're in a situation of a third party, or you found out about a third party, they were saying, no, we didn't have an emotional connection. I really just was trying to hit it and quit it, like it was a one-time thing. But maybe you're already decided, like, stop explaining, like it's all lies. So definitely take the cards as they resonate. But then again, don't make it fit. If this totally wouldn't apply to you, just leave it for a different viewer. We have fake and reverse. So maybe you feel like they were being fake with you in the past. Maybe you found out something in regards to them in Twitter, or maybe you met them through Twitter or a different social media platform. We have Gemini in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Gemini or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or they could have Gemini in their chart. Gemini also represents the lover, so maybe they see you as their perfect match. We have crocodile tears in reverse, so maybe you thought, like, if you did see them cry, or if they did like describe their feelings and they were emotional, you didn't believe them. You thought they were being fake. You could have been dealing with a Pisces or any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have Kanye. This could be taken many ways. Maybe they have artistic abilities, or maybe like they see you like Kim and Kanye. And actually, Kim and Kanye are no longer together. So maybe you had a similar journey where, like, maybe I think Kanye actually moves away and was separated from her for a while before they officially announced their divorce earlier this year. So you could have a similar situation, or you could be from Chicago. Kanye's from Chicago, or like Kanye also has a fashion brand. So maybe you're an entrepreneur. Maybe you have a good sense of style as well. Maybe you have your own boutique as well, or you design clothes, or have your own business. They see you as a future wife or future husband. Let's see, anything else. One last shuffle for all of my Virgos and cross watchers. Ooh, those are a lot. I don't know if I could take that many, so I'll take a few. I dream too much about you. So they've been getting signs through dreams, and maybe that's been overwhelming for them and they can't sleep. Maybe they've even had nightmares because they've lost you, or they're no. I feel like this is a separation or a breakup. Is it too late now to say sorry? And that's like from the Justin Bieber song. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Truth is, I never got over you. And this is an R&B song from Fantasia. But you see them as a frog. I like your peach. So maybe you're like thinking back, like they're just like, they just want to get like sexual, or have a sexual encounter with me again. Like maybe that's what you're thinking. And they're maybe you're deleting texts or direct messages that you're receiving from them. Or maybe they're thinking about reaching out, but they're not clicking send. You see them as a bugaboo. If you did kiss them, they thought your kisses were enjoyable. Maybe they're immature and they called you a meanie, because meanie's kind of like an immature way of like taking in rejection. They could have been dishonest in the past. You could have been dealing with an Aries or a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. It's hard to be vulnerable, but and I just saw 1010, so you could look up 1010 angel number. But it's hard to be vulnerable, but and then it could be many reasons. It could be that they had a difficult past. Maybe they lost significant people, so now they put a front of like not letting a lot of people in now. We have can't help myself, so maybe they've had a tendency of like getting caught up in bad situations, but they can't help themselves. Maybe you're trying to tell them in your dreams, buddy, like you're just over it, and like I said, they have been dreaming about you, so maybe you're like, if you are gonna see me again, it's in a dream, but not in real life and the 3D. Maybe they know they can't be the right man or woman for you, and they feel lost without you. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to tarot. Those are a lot of cards, so they definitely feel like they have a lot to say, or they're just like they've been thinking about you a lot. Okay. So we're moving on to the beautiful creatures tarot. What do we have for Virgos and cross watchers? Thank you for all of my returning Virgos and all my returning cross watchers. If this is your first time watching, welcome. I focus on individual zodiac signs. Every now and then I do pick-up piles and collectives, but I upload on a daily basis at least one video or more if I'm able to. And if you have any suggestions for pickup piles, let me know, because I do post them every now and then. And I hope you join the Sunflower family by subscribing. We have the Two of Wands, decisions. So maybe they were just like going back and forth as to what to decide. We have Eight of Swords, imprisonment. They don't want to be in prison like with their thoughts anymore. Again, we have the Libra energy with the Queen of Swords, fairness. Maybe they know they weren't fair in the past and now they want to balance things out between you and them. You are one, authenticity. You're someone very authentic, very loyal, someone that speaks the truth, and this person has shown you the opposite of that. And I think they know that for sure. What else do we have? And I just saw 1313. Let's see. What else do we have for Virgos and cross watchers? Thank you, Spirit. We have One of Swords, intellect. You could be a very intelligent person. This person can be intelligent as well, but maybe they don't use it in their best ways. Maybe they're manipulative if they're very smart, but they use it in the wrong sense. We have the Nine of Wands, stamina. So maybe they've been carrying heavy burdens. We have a Two of Cups, so they see you as a soulmate. Maybe you also saw them as a soulmate, but again, like there's many different types of soulmates. He or she could be a karmic soulmate. They could be a divine soulmate, but just under karmic energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, servitude. Knight of Pentacles, I believe, is the slowest knight, and it's in reverse. So I think they do want to come forward, but they're just very hesitant. I think it could be due because they know they really messed up. They know it's going to be difficult maybe to get on your good graces. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, celebration. They feel like they can't celebrate at this time because they don't have you in their life. You have the Seven of Swords, treachery. There could have been sneaky energy in the past. You have the Nine of Pentacles, generosity. Maybe you were very generous with them in the past. We have the Six of Wands, victory. Maybe you feel victorious now that you've walked away from this person and you've been transforming. You've been working on your transformation. Butterflies represent transformation. And then we have the Four of Swords, repose. Okay. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. And then we'll move on to the Oracle deck. To the Oracle advice. I'm actually going to switch for the next 2 cards. I think I said decks, but the next 2 cards with this deck. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Give me 2 more cards from this deck, Spirit. What do we have for Virgo and Cross Watchers? This person's kind of been quiet and keeping to themselves. Thank you. We have the Two of Wands. Maybe they're waiting to hear from you, but it's in reverse. I think they could be waiting, but obviously I don't feel like you intend to reach out to them. Thank you. And then we have the King of Cups. So they could have a lot of deep emotions for you. Again, you could be dealing with a water sign, but it could be any sign, or they could have water heavy in their chart with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, I'm going to clear the space for our Oracle cards. So for Oracle cards, I'm going to use the Rumi's Gift deck. What do we have for Virgos? We have work. So this is our motto. We love life. This is our work. Like diligent farmers, we sow seeds of love wherever we go. We don't ask us to be accountants of wine cups. We are worshipers of the wine. This reminds me of water, again, with the wine of cups, which is like the cups suit. So you could be focused on your career at this time, on your finances. Continue to do that. You could also be the person that has water in their chart as well. What do we have? Give me 1 more card from this deck, Spirit, for Virgos. Oh, thank you. We have purpose. So maybe you're trying to find out what is your life's purpose as well. Blue. This reminds me of the sky. Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh as well. You could like the stars and astrology. You could be like someone highly intuitive, a tarot reader as well, a healer. You could be starseed as well. Give me at least 1 card from the Moonology deck, Spirit. Thank you. And then we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Very nice. That's a good way to end. And then the bottom of the deck, expect a powerful change. New moon eclipse. Very wonderful. I hope this helped, Virgo and Cross Watchers. If this resonated, go ahead and give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? I'd love to have you, as I said, as part of the Sunflower family. And thank you for all my sunflowers who came back. I love you all so much. And I'll see everybody next time. Have a wonderful rest of the day or night at whatever time you're watching. And I hope to see everyone again soon. Bye, everyone. Take care.